Jackson Craig.
Way back in 1681, way back when the city had begun, King Charles II gave his friend a gift. Willie Penn, a Quaker through and through, he envisioned something brand new, a city that would prove its worth to the world. And look at us now, the Birds won the Super Bowl. Yeah, the Birds are champions of the world. Well, he arrived on the side of a river with pride, it was the Delaware. And he said to the men that occupied the land, I'm gonna live here. Tamani was the chief of all the native people in my Bay tribe. And he said, Penn, my friend, I don't know about that, but let's give it a try. And he laid out a city on a grid with a place for anyone to live, and thought about the name he ought to give to the place between the Delaware and the Schuylkill River. Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, telling ya there's no place above. Philadelphia, we've just begun, and we're spreading the love. The year is 1776, and we're getting fed up with the Brits. Between the taxing and acting, backstabbing, we're not having any of it. We think it's time that all the colonies split and form a continental Congress, and we'll convene behind the scenes and in between our other meetings to write a little document. And it says, Dear King and Parliament, pardon our blindness, but my goodness, could this governance be anything but sufferance? We're suffering under your control, so all the colonials declare independency, so see ya. Signed, Philadelphia. So we had a little war, but we came out on top. A fever that was yellow kinda left us all in shock, but our economy soared with the trading in our ports. But eventually, all of that was stolen by New York, so we built a bunch of factories and started manufacturing. But tragically, the workers' rights were lacking drastically, so 20,000 workers staged a really big strike. And Philadelphia helped all the workers get their rights, and we started feeling good. We started making banks, so we started making banks and a mint and a Franklin Institute Science and Fine Art Academies. And hey, while we're at it, let's make academics free. So in 1834, we made a public school system. The folks across the pond started hearing of our wisdom, so the Irish and the Germans and Italians alike, they flooded into Philadelphia to start a new life. Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, telling ya there's no place above. Philadelphia, we've just begun, and we're spreading the love. To hold an exposition, and we're wishing it will go over well. It's the first World Fair with the first telephone made by Alexander Graham Bell. Oh man, the city's so hot that a lot of people gotta get to Philadelphia to check it out. We got a new city hall and a place that we call the Ben Franklin Parkway route. And hold up, we're expanding the town. We got universities in the north, in the south. The city's so big, we need the formation of the southeastern Pennsylvania transportation. So get on the bus and ride into town, or take I-76 eastbound. Feel all the vibes, the culture, the art, and see that the city's got a real big heart. We're West Philadelphia, born and raised. We'll never agree on the best cheesesteak. We run up the steps and rock to Rocky, preach with the statue of LOVE, and fight with the Phils in 2008. Win the World Series in the 5th game, and oh how the birds, they drive us all crazy. Lube up the polls yelling, fuck Tom Brady. We're Super Bowl champs of the world. We got the best fans, we won the Super Bowl. We got the best city in the USA. If you don't believe me, again I'll say Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. I'm telling ya, there's no place above Philadelphia. We just begun, and we're spreading the love. Oh, we're spreading the love. And I think back on the memories that I made, the warm summer days with friends and family, or the snow on the ground and the sound of the city outside. The places I hold dear in the back of my mind. And I'm just a kid making my own way, and I hope to find my place in the world someday. And though these branches may grow far from home, my roots are deep in the city I was born. The city I was born. In Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. I'm telling ya, there's no place above Philadelphia. We just begun, and we're spreading the love. Now, Philadelphia, city of brotherly love. Philadelphia, oh, we just begun. Philadelphia, arts and cultural hub. At Philadelphia, we're spreading the love.